Emma James is here with Media Watch. How are you?
Hi there, not too bad, thank you.
Now then, casting an eye over the reactions online to the US President's visit to Hiroshima, what have they been focusing on?
Well, focusing in particular less on the words, because of course in the run-up to this visit it was all about would there be an apology. We were told that there wouldn't be, and there wasn't. And despite the many, many words that were spoken, it is actually one particular image that has really taken hold in people's imagination. And it is this rather impromptu embrace between President Barack Obama and a Japanese gentleman who survived that atomic bomb in Hiroshima 71 years ago. Now, everyone wants to know more about this man. He is 79-year-old Shigeaki Mori, just 8 years old on August the 6th, 1945. After living through that nightmare today, he told reporters that today has been like a dream. Now, lots of articles giving us more information about this guy, and he really is quite impressive and a very unusual, unique character, really, with his role in this particular drama. The New York Times says he was walking to school on that day in 1945 when the bomb exploded. He was on a bridge. He was knocked by it into the river below, and that is what saved his life, because the water then protected him from the firestorm that followed. He describes walking for days afterwards trying to find food, and all he kept finding were charred remains of bodies, and most of them had their mouths open because the fillings had been removed because people were trying to identify the remains. So really dreadful, dreadful stuff, but such an incredibly strong man. Now, the other thing that is very interesting about this guy is that he had actually campaigned successfully to have the names of 12 American prisoners of war added to the official peace memorial in Hiroshima. It seems almost incredible that a Japanese person would want to do that, but that's what he did. It took him decades of work and research. He went to meet the guys' families, learnt about their lives, and it became a real passion for him. Now, when asked why he felt the need to do it, he said, unless someone speaks for them, their sacrifices would be thrown into darkness. Now, this particular image here shows the number of people who were queuing just to take a photograph of the wreath that Barack Obama left, which shows you that although there was no apology, clearly people very touched by Obama's visit. Some not happy in the United States. Quite a few tweets like this one. Obama's shameful apology tour lands in Hiroshima, failed to mention Pearl Harbor or American lives saved. And this one, please note any of those words Obama said while in Hiroshima do not speak for me, signed an American. Now, if you want to take a look at exactly what it is that he said, there are transcripts on various publications' websites, including the Wall Street Journal, where you can read the very strong words from Barack Obama in full.
Now, you've also been looking at a new publicity campaign in the United States. This is aimed at tackling Islamophobia. Tell us all about it.
Yes, it is. It's a new video. It's a mock commercial that's been made by the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CARE as it's known. And it's basically for something that's a bit like nicotine gum. It's called Islamophobin. And the idea is that instead of taking away your craving for cigarettes, it takes away your irrational fear of Muslims. Let's take a look at the video.
Do you think your neighbor is a terrorist?
Hey, how you doing? Hey! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Does your fear of Muslims get in the way of living a normal life?
No! He's coming!
Did you call an Uber?
We're fine.
Yeah, we'll take the next one. It's fine.
All right.
We're okay. You saw the app.
I didn't know. It said Mo. I didn't know.
Do you judge people by their outer appearance? Introducing Islamophobin, now in an easy and convenient chewing gum. Starts working within 5 minutes to relieve bigotry and intolerance. Call your doctor if your Islamophobia worsens or you have hallucinations that discrimination isn't real. Side effects include fondness, brotherhood, acceptance, loss of bigotry, increase in rationality, and possible denouncement of superiority.
I didn't realize I had a problem, but admitting is the first step.
Islamophobia worked for me. Ask your doctor if it's right for you.
If only it was that simple.
It is incredible. Now, this video was released just 2 days ago. On one particular Facebook page where the video's been posted, it's been viewed 2.7 million times already. So it is certainly spreading its message. Whether or not it will be successful is another matter. They've even released sugar-free chewing gum called Islamophobin that you can actually buy on Amazon. Some people not too impressed with it, though. Others using the hashtag Islamophobin to talk about racism and the fact that, Islamists will always be our enemy, and there's some really quite hateful stuff out there. Not this one, though. 4 out of 5 doctors say Islamophobia may result in peaceful coexistence.
Here's to peaceful coexistence. Now then, Johnny Depp, the actor, divorce proceedings between him and his wife, Amber Heard, have taken a very dark turn. Allegations of domestic abuse. What are people saying online?
Well, this is all about the fact that she filed for divorce on Monday. She turned up for court today and had this image, which she says demonstrates the fact that she is a victim of domestic violence. She claims that the bruises around her eye were caused by Johnny Depp throwing a mobile phone at her. Now, of course, none of this is proven. If we take a look at People magazine's article, they go into greater detail about it. They've got a statement from Johnny Depp that says, given the brevity of this marriage and the most recent and tragic loss of his mother, Johnny will not respond to any of the salacious false stories, gossip, misinformation and lies about his personal life. That, however, does not go for most Twitter users. There are already more than 200,000 tweets about this one already, with most people ignoring the fact that none of this is yet proven. Johnny Depp is more like was one of my favourite actors, says this Twitter user, one of the more polite comments. This one saying that basically maybe we should read more than one paragraph before we hang him from a lamppost.
The hanging mob of Twitter strikes again. Emma, thank you very much indeed for that. Media Watch with Emma James. Will Hildebrandt with The Biz. It's great to see you too, Seth.